Hello, welcome to my channel, Lady Gem. My name is Glennis. Okay, so today's product that I'm gonna test out, I've already done one on the TGIN Honey Curls Custard, but I did not use any of its matching well, I'm gonna call this a conditioner too, but I did not use it with its matching conditioner, which is the Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner, or the sweet honey hair milk. Now y'all know I love this hair milk. I got three brand new bottles in my stash, and I was going, this one I got from TJ Maxx, but the other two I think I got it from Ulta. And I was going to, now I'm changing my mind. Let me see something. I was going to do a split level, but I think I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to layer Friends here. I think that's what I'm going to do. First I'm gonna spray my liquidy leave-in, this is a new one. It is the AG Air Conditioning Mist. This has a nice fine, let me do the front here. Nice fine mist to it. And amodimethicone is the second ingredient. You know that's what I want. That's my jam this year. So we shall see. But let me show you spray. Oh, I just thought about something. Nothing here has, well, if I consider, I was gonna say nothing here in my wash day really had bond treatment, but maybe the Bond Pro. I'll use the Bond Pro. But anyhow, I was gonna say, ignore all of what I just said. Yes, I did have a bond treatment in my hair today. But here's my silicone, and I'm gonna go in with the setting spray, because I'm looking for and I don't know where it is. My Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It's a big old bottle and I can't find it. But anywho, nice, easy to press. Whatever this thing is called, they call it a mist. It is definitely coming out in a mist. I like the fragrance to it. Okie dokie. Feels like it has a little foam action to it too. Alrighty. So let me go through everything I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little foamy. I'm gonna go in with my oil, my concoction. Again, it's all to help with my lipid barrier. Has these oils which with germ oils, squalane, jojoba, helps to replenish the fatty layer of the hair shaft. Now, again, the wheat germ oil tints the gray hair. Okay, so remember that. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to put the leave-in and the hair milk every step of the way, because this, I've used this, the wash day that I'm washing out had this in it, and this is very light for me. It softens the hair, but it's light. That's not enough. It's hard to get out of this bottle, but I don't want to put too much. Okay, let me see, and then see, it's very light. I have to put some more. And I like that it disappears off my hand for the most part. Y'all, I'm gonna have to open the bottle here because this ain't helping me. If I'm gonna keep on going through my whole head, it's not gonna help me. So yeah, smart move, Glennis. Smart move, just put the conditioner on the entire head, and then, because literally, I can tell you now, if my hair's soft, but I don't feel like I got much of anything. So should have opened this to make sure it doesn't have a seal to it. All right. Oh, it smells good. All right. Now we're going to top all of that off with the milk. The milk is more creamy. Yeah. Now, second ingredient in the milk, coconut oil. Okay? Coconut oil is not my friend, but for some reason in this formula, my hair loves it. My hair loves it. Alrighty. See, I'm just going there with a little bit more because I don't know yet how my hair will react. I have to put some more on my ends because I don't feel like it has enough. Put some more on the ends. Yes. And then when I'm going to twist this up and then go around the rest of my head, so you don't sit here and watch me go through this spiel the entire way. But all I can tell you is my hair feels soft. I love how it feels. I'm going to be bad. I already detangled my hair twice. Once with taking out the shedded hair in the pre-poo and in the shower just now. But I'm just going to do this to spread everything out. And don't do what I do by starting from the top. Don't do what I do, okay? Just do as I say. Oh, well, I've done it twice. Well, I've done it before, but never really paid attention, I guess. Detangle in the shower and running water. So much easier. So much easier. Okay, now I'm just playing because it feels so good. All right, let me stop. I continue. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. It feels so good. It feels so good. Please be soft from wash day to wash day. Please be soft from wash day to wash day. Anywho, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go let this marinate. I think that was a wise move to not use just the conditioner in one half, and I think it was wise. I think that was a wise decision. Okay. My hair, if it's slippery, my hands are slippery. I like that feel. The milk is what I think. The milk and the leave-in the leave-in has a slip to it. It also has a softness to it. But the milk, let me see something. The milk. I'm checking to see if it has. I don't know what's giving it the slip. Is it the agave? But it's not tacky. It's like a nice, smooth silkiness to it. So I was looking to see if it had protein. It also has sweet germ oil already in it. Sweet almond oil already in it. Oh, okay. It has silicone in it. That silicone is a conditioning silicone. Amodimetacone is in it. Maybe that's why it's slippery, because amodimetacone also, that's why I'm using it this year. Help to coat the cuticles and give it the softness to help detangle with your detangling. So I'm gonna continue going in with the mist, the leave-in. Oh wait, no, the mist, the oil. Although now I notice that this has some of the same oils in it, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. The oil, then the leave-in. This is too much. Then the milk, and then I'll come back with the custard. Okay, so there we go. Whew. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm back from applying the TGIN, the oil, the leave-in, and the milk. And actually, I continued distributing it all through my hair with the unbrush. So, I've already pre-parted my hair in those sections. So we will now test it out. Let's see if I don't need to, hold on, take a brush through it again. I'm gonna go in with that much. My hair feels beautiful. My hair feels nice and soft, and my hair, it does not feel oily, and this feels beautiful going on. Okay. I was never a TGIN back in the day. I was not a TGIN. Okay, let's see. Let's just see. Fan. I probably because I use their cream and I didn't like the cream. I didn't like the cream. My hair feels so good. So soft. Okay, hold on. This might be the softest my hair has ever felt. Ever felt. Okay. But we shall see after my hair dries and I give this a couple of days. There's humectants in these products. I'm gonna come back to TGIN in a minute, but there are humectants in these products. There's glycerin, there's honey, there's agave, but the leave-in is very hydrating. It's also softening. I've used it. This is my third time using it. I've used it once. Actually, I took it out. It's not even in the stash video for the winter. I took it out to use it as a moisturizer to rehydrate my hair. Hold on, let me put some more on gel on this one, and then and so I've used it before, so I know that it is softening. And then I used it last wash day. I know that for the winter months, it doesn't have my hair feels, y'all, I'm just playing. My hair feels so good. It's smooth, it's soft. Please, after you dry, please stay nice and soft and smooth. Please, can you? See, this is what I like. I'm off the tangent. Okay, hold on. Let me finish points 1 and 2. So I know that the leave-in is more hydrating, but it's also softening. I've, of course, mentioned the milk before as one of my favorite leave-in. I usually would use it as a leave-in. I don't remember if I've used it as a moisturizer, but I've also used it in the summer months, not the winter months. So we shall see what happens. But there's that. Back to, like I've mentioned before, I was more of a Main Choice fan than a TGIN or a Mael fan. But I don't remember what had to been. I don't know where I bought the hair milk from a few years back and fell in love with the hair milk. And I've repurchased it. Now that I have 3 of them in my stash. I just have not gotten around to using them in a while. But I am, yeah. Please, 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 please be nice and soft and supple and pliable and all that good stuff so that you can now become a combo that I will write down that I love the custard. The last video, well, this is a second video I'm doing. I don't even remember what I used. But I think I was trying to test one custard and that didn't work, so I went in with this custard because it is in the stash to use for the winter months. Of course, I didn't pay attention to it, the ingredients, but I remember my hair being soft. What I like about custards, and this is what I like so far about at least this custard and what I'm looking for in custards in general. Like I was mentioning, the leave-in is very hydrating, meaning there's a lot of water in it. And I don't want when I put my styler on that it, you know what, I'm just gonna take and do the whole section and then comb it out and let's see what happens. I don't want it to start for my styler to start flying every which way. I don't like that. I want it to, what it's doing here, hold the hydration that I worked so darn hard to put in, hold my curls, my hair down so that they stretch, because I want them to be stretched, because I want them all to be tucked away, so to speak. My hair feels so good. My hair feels so good. Like I said, this is the softest I've ever felt my hair. Really, the softest I've ever felt my hair. Okay. Yeah, I don't want my hydration to disappear on my table here and on my products. I want it to pretty much be locked in. And when I go under the dryer, I dry my hair for 45 minutes. And then as the day go on and as the days go on, the hydration then evaporates naturally. And that's what I want to also track how long my hair stays hydrated so that I know when to rehydrate my hair, when to go in with my bottle over there that has, no, actually I need to do another combination of product because that one is very glycerin heavy. And glycerin is not right now. Nah. See, now I put too much product too in my hair. I don't like this, but that's not the product fault. Let's use the aerosol. But my hair feels beautiful. My hair just feels beautiful. Okay, let me just stick it here because I'll reuse it. I need to just get a container. I said I was going to do that next time when I get excess product. And just put them in the container so that I can, if possible, reuse them as refreshers. But oh well, I didn't do that today. But all I can say is my hair feels really good, y'all. It feels really good. That's all I gotta say. That's all I got to say. Alrighty. So yeah, this TGIN is in the running. This custard, the custard itself, as I mentioned, I've used before, and you'll see that video. You probably see that video before this video, obviously. I know that I like the custard. It's in the running to being one of my favorites for the year. But there will be a battle of. There'll be a battle of the custards each quarter so that we can narrow down, hopefully, the custard of the year. I don't know how that will work because I don't want to keep custards till the end of the year. But we shall see. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this. Ideally what I would like to do is the custard that wins the first quarter goes up against the custard that wins the second quarter and the third quarter and the fourth quarter. But I don't want to have to keep a custard or any product that long just to do that. So I will have to figure that out. How I want to do that. Ouch. So what now I'm going to do with the excess that came off from there is I'm going to take it and just put it in this. And then I'm just going to go in with less custard for that. I'm just going to go in with less custard. And hopefully that makes sense. Alrighty. I will continue. This is just for distribution process. Okay, hold on. Let me do this too and get it over with. Do it in the bigger section. That's what I was doing. And then and then taking the sections, distributing them, and then take the whole section. I know I just did all that, but to be as even as possible, if that's even possible. Okay, there we go. I'm loving this unbrush, y'all, for this purpose. I don't know. It just yeah, okay, there we go. So now I can make this into a better section. Okay. I'm loving it for distributing and for closing down my cuticles. But anywho, I'll come back at the end. Maybe, or maybe after I go under the dryer. We shall see. Alrighty. Bye. Okay, I'm back with the front. I've done all the other sections except, and then I put the custard on this one, but I want to part my hair differently. So I'm just coming back to apply so that you can see the custard. Loving it. I've decided, well, I've been putting it in big sections and then just comb it through. I've decided that, well, I've used a few gels so far this quarter. And so far, this is my favorite one. It's my favorite one, but let me see with the combination. How my hair dry, how my hair wears. But see, my hair is not a tangled mess. It doesn't tangle my hair up. And in twisting, it is the whole combination is heavy enough for my hair. And it's nice and slippery. It's soft. I'm in love. Like I said, I hope though that it stays that way when it dries. But also I decided that because I love it so much, well, I already know I like the milk, and I already know that I like the leave-in because I've used it and how it makes my hair feels, and I already know how I like the custard from with another combination. Anyhow, my point is, I've decided that if I love a custard that much for my battle of for next year, I'll just repurchase it. I don't think any of the custards that I have in my stash is like more than $20. So if I love it that much, I will definitely repurchase and then be able to do that. But so far, this gel has been winning. There's one other gel. Well, the other gel is one of the Annabelle's strawberry whatever gel. And it's not so much that it's the gels. It's a problem with the gel. It's a you know what? Let me just make this one. Whatever. It has maltodextrin, and maltodextrin is great for the winter months for me. However, maltodextrin is hard to wash off, and you have to use a clarifying shampoo to wash it off. And so, to use it for me, I'd have to use it right before I clarify my hair. And I don't want to do that. But anyhow, I don't want to do that right now. But my point is so far those two custards are in the running for this quarter. The other two that I have, I don't even want to use them. So, and I have, well, I can potentially use this custard and the Annabelle's in the battle for the quarter, but I'm going to need another custard to probably get me through March, because I don't think these two will be enough to last. So we will get another video. And this a bonus video. Actually, this is a bonus video. And today's wash day is a bonus video. So we got extra videos going on. We shall see what happens, y'all. We shall see what happens. Some of them, I don't know how they are. If I have bonus, I may just well, I'm also recording videos that are gonna, like, how do I say it? It's a year-long video. How all of a sudden I started using a comb? Jesus Lord. Anywho, some video. This is too tiny. No, I'm not trying to sit here all day. Hold on, no. Hold on. I'm not trying to be here all day, y'all. No. See how much more hair I got left going on? No, I ain't trying to be here all day. Today's Super Bowl day. I ain't anybody watching. I'm not. I don't do suspense like that. Okay. Is it? Okay, I think that feels better. Anywho, I forgot what I was saying. I guess I was saying it's not tangling my hair up. I don't know if that's what I was saying, but it's not tangling my hair up. Can I just say I'm in love? But as I said, please, combination, don't leave me with dry brittle hair. Really, it feels very heavy. Hold on, this is not gonna get me smoothly. The comb is not gonna get me smoothly. It's weighted my hair now, and I love that. I personally like the weighted heaviness of my hair when it has products in it from wash day to wash day. And this is just giving me everything so far. This combination is giving me so far everything that I look for in my styling. And as I said before, this is the most softest I've felt my hair. Now, granted, I used Affinity last week. I used a Bond last week. I also used a intensive protein treatment other than the Affinity. So all of that could be playing a part here today. But nonetheless, I'm just giving you that so that you understand why I'm using all these products, and B, why my hair feels soft. Because last week my hair felt soft, even with all of those straightening treatments in my hair. For some people, that tells me that my hair needed it. My hair felt soft from wash day to wash day. My hair felt soft. It was dry, meaning the product, whatever my styler was, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I do. It's the one I don't like. It's the Obia Naturals. I did not like that. I don't like that. I don't even want to use it. I think that's where my train of thought was going. And so they're sitting there. I might just declutter them. There's the Curl Junkie discontinued aloe fix. I might just declutter them because no. Anywho, I mean, if you all know of a combination that works with these kind of a gels, Custard, let me know, and maybe I'll try one more time. But I'm really, for me, the process has to be enjoyable. And that also, just know I just probably put 2 and 2 together, in that when I put my hair in chunky twists, that means I don't like the combination. And my hair was in chunky twists last wash day with a middle part. And if it has a middle part, I don't like the combination. But I did not like that. I was just trying to hurry it up, put them in chunky twists, and get them over with. Unlike today, these are some tiny twists for me. And I do like the smaller twists because they make my hair um feels softer longer for me. I mean, not the softness. I'm sorry, the frizz. I was thinking the frizz, but I said soft. It's not as frizzy for me. That's because I'm also taking my time in doing the twists and stretching them so that, like, you'll see sometimes me. Oh, hold on, no, that's not a good part. I'm trying to make this just two and let it be over with. So yeah, hold on. This needs to be a bigger one. Yeah. When I do them in small, they're not as frizzy, and that's what I like so far about this. Is it's heavy enough that it's holding my hair. There's a hair over my eye. Yeah. Where are you supposed to go? Yeah, I'll just put you there. It's holding everything and smoothing my hair. My hair feels nice and smooth. I just want you to make my hair feel soft all the way, and then you'll be. This will be the combo to beat. This literally will be the combo to beat so far. But anyhow, I'm just gonna speed up me twisting the rest of the hair. And I don't know why I keep going with small sections, y'all. I want to be done. I just said I want to be done, but these twists are so small. Anywho, I'm just rambling. I'm just gonna go under the dryer, and I don't even know the time. I'll be back some point. Some point. I don't know if I'll be back today or tomorrow. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. It's because I don't know if it's 12 o'clock yet. It might be after 12 midday on Sunday. See, when this is what I do to make my twists a little bit more, they look more compact, is as I'm twisting and I go down a little bit, I pull it apart and let it draw up and then go up and keep on twisting. But anywho, so they're more compact. Hence, I'm also stretching the curls out, okay? See, look. But it's a beautiful twist. It's a beautiful twist. Oops, hold on. I'm pulling the twist that's underneath. And clip this so that the ends, when I go under the dryer, get to dry as well. So this is all. I've used this twice. I think twice, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm using too much, too little, whatever. But that's what's left. Maybe for maybe a whole use, maybe a half a use. Who knows? But I'm gonna leave it for when I do the battle of for the quarter. I know I have another one of this of the leave-in, but I have enough maybe for another use here. And I definitely have, well, I have two of them, but this is nearly still full because I just opened this today. But I think, yeah, maybe one use, 1.5 use. But anywho, can I say again that I thoroughly enjoyed today's styling. The combination of products were thoroughly enjoyable. Now I go dry my hair and see what happens. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm back. Today is Tuesday. I did my hair on Sunday. And I checked in Monday, yesterday morning. This is Tuesday afternoon, came home from work. As you can see, I have hand and hair syndrome. Hand and hair syndrome means that I'm loving how my hair feels. Of course completely dry, but I do need to rehydrate it. But my hair, as as it didn't dry with a crunch. It didn't. It's completely soft. It's touchable. I don't remember seeing. I've retwisted some of the sections because, like, well, actually, some of them I cut. One of them. Let's see. No, it's this one. I've retwisted it a few. You can't see. It's because it's so tiny. And this one, and I didn't see any flakes. So not that there isn't any. I just didn't see any noticeable flakes. Um, but it's for a set of products that has glycerin. Thank you, Jesus. They're a little bit more farther down the scheme of things, right? Yeah, it has glycerin, but they're a little more down. On this having coconut oil. I don't know. My hair is weird. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you, this combination has definitely left an impression on me. That I've even wrote it down. that I've even made the decision to repurchase this custard. Um, because I can see, I can feel that my hair is nice and soft. It is well conditioned. There's enough product on my hair to last me from wash it to wash it. Technically, I was going to wash my hair on Friday morning to go to a funeral, but I'm like, okay, with the snow coming, we're probably going to be snowed in. So I'm just going to put on my scarf and my meshy thingy. And while I'm in the house, just keep it tied up and go to Florida looking like this and keep it until next week, Monday. Because I'm just liking how I feel. I'm going to rehydrate it, but, and then don't do anything. I'm going to try not to, I'm going to try to keep my hands out of it to not make it frizzy. But, yeah, I've already noted down that so far this combination, I have I've been keeping track, not that I've been diligent because I haven't really found too many in the past. Maybe, I think I did that video nearly 2 years ago and I was tracking for nearly 2 years. Um, and it's like my favorite combo for twisting. And I have not made an entry since sometime in 2024. I have not made an entry of a combination that has made an impression on me to put it on that list. So this combination is definitely on the list, and definitely, because for my battle of if it make it cut the round and gets to 2025, I'm gonna have to repurchase because there's only a little bit more left, and we shall see. Anywho, oh, con, because I just opened it and the fragrance from this custard, it's nice in the jar, and it's nice when you're putting it in, and it's nice when it's the first day, but the second day, it's too much. So if there's any con, it's this the fragrance. Um, maybe because I was PMSing at the time. I don't know, but the fragrance, just because I don't remember it being a nuisance, so to speak, when I put it on the first time. But when I put it to yesterday, I was over the fragrance. I was like, I mean, I like how you feel and I like how you make my hair feel and all, but man, this fragrance was. But today the fragrance is gone. I only remember because I opened the jar. But yeah, that's the only con. And like I said, maybe I was hormonal. No, I knew I was hormonal. But anywho, so there's that. it's a good combination for me in the winter months, which I never expected because I've n- I've always had issues with glycerin products that has heavy humectants in the winter months, and so that's why I'm also trying to find alternatives, which I think I have, but I just need to use a few more products that has maltodextrin in it to see if really and truly maltodextrin and BP copolymer are my preference for the winter months. But nonetheless, that's not about these products. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.